JokePit UK.
Glenn, hello, thank you for coming down. I'm wearing a wonderfully coloured t-shirt and a wonderful hat.
Thank you.
This is, you feeling summery? You look summery.
Yeah, a little bit. The sun was shining as I walked across the fine city of Edinburgh. I felt damn summery.
You felt damn summery. What do you like about being here? Do you like anything apart from the comedy? Do you just enjoy being in a different place?
Well, actually, I've been here so often, it's a bit of a homecoming, really.
Cool.
Like, I did the math, and I've spent more than a year and a half of my life in Scotland, just in 1 month increments.
Really?
To festivals and
That's a lot of
other
festivals.
things. Yeah. So.
You have perfectly distributed eyelashes. Do you know that?
Thank you.
That's straight. Do you use mascara?
Now think about these questions. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Is the honest answer.
I got distracted. I couldn't concentrate, guys. It's a sight to behold. Let's talk comedy.
Is that camera on? Or?
That camera's on.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
As a we.
I thought you were painting a picture for the radio listeners at home.
He's doing an etching.
Yeah. Like, is he interviewing a cow?
What is interesting about your show this year? What excites you about it?
Well, it's a bit of a biography where it's a best of compilation of my material from 20 years to choose from, and you'd think that it's good. It's good. It's weird.
Let's leave it like that. Let's say, hey guys, it's a good show.
Yeah. 45. 45's good. There's 15 of filler in there. I should have worked harder when I was younger.
Start with the filler.
Yeah.
Start with the filler. And see how many stay.
Yeah. And honestly, it's good. And then I'm only going to write a new show every 2 years now, and I've realized.
Okay.
Not only do I have this greatest hits package, but 2 years from now, when I do it again, there's a bunch of stuff I've left out.
There's loads of stuff. That's
yeah.
cool. How do you like to write then? Do you like, because if you're doing shows every 2 years, what's your writing process? Do you keep things in your mind as you see them, or what happens?
Well, I'll work on it all the way through the year, and honestly, I could probably have done a new show this year, but the benefit of that, fuck it! The benefit of doing it this way is that by the time it comes to write a new show, I will have 2 years of material to choose from as opposed to one. So
awesome.
You'll get less filler.
What do you like to do on stage? What do you enjoy doing? Do you like jokes, or like story? What do you enjoy?
A bit of a jack of all trades, really.
Oh.
I don't mind stooping to any level to make them laugh. Be it a funny face or just a horrible story that, they're like, wow, it wasn't funny, but that was really sad.
I like moments like that. I don't think comedy has to be laughs all the time, right?
No, I hope not.
You can be poignant as well. And where are you based this year? Where are you doing stuff?
I am at the Underbelly Studio. It's a new venue. Well, it's new to me, but I'm blessing the sunshine because it's actually air conditioned.
Whoa.
So I popped that on the screen. It says, because air conditioned.
If you want to sit in a place and breathe.
Yeah, I just hate it when you see crowds doing this. That's sort of like I'm dying. Like that's it. That's it.
They're too conscious of this.
Well, yeah, like that's something you do, like as a last ditch effort. Where there'd been a plane crash. It was in
to stop you falling asleep.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anyone in the audience fall asleep?
Oh God, yeah. I had a guy in New York pass out, but I think that was heroin based.
Yeah, probably.
It had that sort of like he was there, and then it was sort of. You got about 10 minutes in and he just started drifting. And he was smiling, so you can't stop him. Yeah, and then about half an hour later,
do you incorporate that into your act? Do you have to talk to someone who does that? If someone
I did. I asked him what the last thing he could remember was, and he just sat there in bliss, and I thought, wow.
What are the crowds like in Edinburgh compared to New York or anywhere else you've performed? What's Edinburgh crowds like? Are they rough?
Yeah, it depends where you are. Club-wise, Scottish crowds are great because they've got a certain amount of cynicism and don't mind a bit of darker humor. I think they sort of prefer it. But then when the festival comes and you get a lot of festival goers, and I call them program folders because you'll see them with their legs crossed and a program over their knee going.
Next, I'm going to watch this show.
Yes, well, this young man has come from Canada, they say. Let's see what he says about that. And then they just look at you, and at the end,
just tell him to leave. Just take him out. Just tell him to
man. I used to, point people out and go, yeah, you gotta react exactly like I think you should to this. But in the end, if they paid their money, they can do whatever the hell they want. Don't get on the phone or record the show or anything like that. But some people don't know what look they have on their face either.
Right? They think they're enjoying themselves, but they look like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So.
Like that in the past.
Yeah. I don't mind it. I've always found it funny that there's a certain kind of middle-class young man in Britain that always, like, their look doesn't seem to match what they're talking about. It's just this sort of earnest, horrified look. But I was like, and then we went camping.
Laugh now, guys.
Yeah. So no, it's just like in thing, but it's like you realize you look like you're utterly shocked by that eventuality.
So if you go watch Glenn, know what your face is doing, my friends. You need to be conscious of your face at all times. Remind us again what your show is.
It is the studio in the underbelly. 9:30. Air conditioning.
9:30 in the morning, that is. So you get really early.
Yeah, and it goes till 9:30 at night.
It's a 12-hour show.
A 12-hour tour de force. A lot of it's crowd work.
A lot of it's crowd work.
But I don't bring up the looks on people's faces.
JokePit, home of new comedy.